I'm on like very strict diet for 12 weeks. All the time the same, what I was eating, and it was tough. Only one cheat meal a week. Everything was about food. You are gonna see me at 155. I feel so powerful at that weight class.
This is Ilia Topuria, one of the deadliest UFC fighters who just had the craziest knockout against Charles Oliveira during UFC 317. What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, I am going to be attempting Ilia Topuria's diet for a day. So if you've ever wondered what one of the best UFC fighters in the world eats in a day, then you have found the right video, because I'm going to be attempting a day in the diet of Ilia Topuria. It's definitely a lot of food. I mean, this diet plan consists of almost 3,600 calories coming from 5 clean meals, but let's get started. Just got done whipping up meal number 1. Now this is going to consist of half an avocado with 4 whole eggs cooked with a cup of spinach. So something crazy that I noticed is that there's hardly any carbs for meal number 1. Literally just a bit coming from the spinach and the avocado. For a UFC fighter, that's pretty surprising considering how much cardio he's doing. Here's a big tip. If you are somebody who feels very lethargic in the mornings after you eat your first meal of the day, maybe it makes you feel a lot more weighed down, try having little to no carbs with high protein and high fats. Something like this, you're gonna get a lot more sustained energy. You're not gonna feel dragged down or as lethargic with lower carbs at the very start of your day. You could try that out, could help a lot of you out there. Anyways, that's gonna be meal number 1. I wanna know, how do you guys like your eggs cooked? The way I made these just doesn't make sense. What in the world? Eggs are eggs though, can't complain. Yeah, it's not that good. Okay, as I was complaining about not having enough carbs for meal number 1, Ilia slaps us in the face KO style with a sweet potato and a cup of white rice for meal number 2. So this is gonna consist of a massive 9-ounce sirloin steak with a cup of white rice to the side and a big sweet potato. Now it seems like he's moving more of his carbohydrates towards his workout since we're almost gonna be training. So that does make sense. Try having less carbs earlier in the day and more towards your training session. I like to do that as well. It helps with the pump, it helps with your training, etc. First things first, you gotta see if we cook this steak right. The moment of truth right over here. Check this out. I mean, it's not that bad, to be honest. Pretty proud of myself, guys. Chef Soueid is making a comeback with these steaks. Let me know in the comment section down below how you like your steak cooked. Medium rare, the best. Oh yeah, I'm proud of myself, man. Okay, it is pre-workout time. So I'm gonna be making a protein smoothie for meal number 3. I actually wanna take you all through how to make this step by step. You're only gonna need 5 ingredients, so follow along. 1 frozen banana, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, 1 cup of ice cubes, and a cup of almond milk. Lastly, it ain't a protein smoothie without protein powder, so use 1 scoop of vanilla flavored protein powder. Now blend that sucker up. Check this out, guys. Look at how much protein smoothie you get for only 318 calories. This is gonna fill you up, but check that out. Oh yeah, baby, look at how thick that is. We at the Aseel Soueid YouTube channel are a fan of the thick squad. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Literally tastes like vanilla ice cream shake. And look, you don't even need any sweeteners or anything, guys. I literally just used the vanilla protein powder. This is already sweet enough. This is vanilla ice cream flavored. I'll be sure to leave this Impact Whey protein powder linked in the description box down below in case you guys want to find it. It is so budget friendly as well, because when you use the discount code ASEELVIP at checkout, you get 45% off your entire order. So you can get this entire bag, which lasts you months, for under 30 bucks. It's unreal. So I'll leave it linked down below in case you guys want to make something similar to this, but you cannot go wrong with a good old pre-workout protein smoothie. With that being said, meal number 3 will be the pre-workout meal. I'll see you guys at the gym after I enjoy the shake. Honestly, this is gonna be like 2 smoothies worth of shakes. Who else gets a protein stash after they drink their protein smoothies? Comment down below. kitchen, show you all what's up. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Ilia Topuria has just blessed us with an epic post-workout meal for meal number 4, which is gonna consist of chicken tacos. So we have 5 white corn tortillas and we have 9 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken thighs right on top with some lettuce, diced tomatoes, and half of avocado on top. So this is 1,046 calories. This is a massive meal, guys. I am really looking forward to this. I mean, it doesn't look too hot. I'm not gonna lie, I could have done this a lot more aesthetically pleasing, but does this not look like the most epic post-workout meal ever? Cheers to the squat, this weight squat. That's so good. Holy crap. This is definitely a UFC approved meal. So if you have problems eating chicken breast, try boneless, skinless chicken thighs. There's a little bit more fat content, but it tastes way better. And make this taco recipe. Oh my God. By the way, you guys saw how easy this was to make. If you struggle to make simple high protein recipes like these chicken tacos, just know I do have a cookbook. It's called the Bro Cookbook. There's over 100+ high protein recipes. So I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to check it out at thebrocookbook.com. But it really was simple to make, guys. Just a couple of minutes. Anyone can do it. Obviously, Ilia's chef probably makes it 10 times better than this, but it's called the Bro Cookbook for a reason, because we're bros. Okay, I'm excited to take you all through the last meal of the day, aka meal number 5, which is gonna be a delicious yogurt bowl. This is essentially gonna be a dessert to end off the day, but it's full of protein as well. So you're only gonna need 5 ingredients. Follow along. First up, use a cup of Greek yogurt. After that, you're gonna throw in some unsweetened almond milk. I know it sounds a little bit weird with the yogurt, but this is a little too thick. Like, we are a fan of the thick squad, don't get me wrong, but this is too thick, bro. So we gotta thin it out with some almond milk. Throw in about half a cup, and then after that, we're gonna put in a scoop of the vanilla ice cream flavored Impact Whey protein again. So he typically uses protein powder. I don't know what flavor he uses, but I like vanilla ice cream with this because with the Greek yogurt, vanilla just obviously goes well together. Throw in a scoop, mix it around. See, it's still thick, but a little bit creamier with that almond milk with the whey protein mixed in as well. So now we're gonna throw in a cup of frozen mixed berries. You could use regular berries, but I honestly love it when it's frozen. It's just like cold, it's more of a sweet treat. You might like fresh unfrozen, but just give it a try, okay? Lastly, we got these dark chocolate bars right over here we're gonna throw on top. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Ilia would approve. We got meal number 5. Does that not just look delicious? And it's full of protein because of A, the Greek yogurt, and B, the protein powder. So you can make this less calorie, by the way, just don't add the dark chocolate, but bam, you got some bodybuilding, UFC training dessert. Yeah, baby. Okay guys, the total macros and calories in Ilia Topuria's diet consisted of 3,573 calories, coming from 313 grams of carbs, 150 grams of fat, and 248 grams of protein. Now you're gonna find this really interesting. So obviously he's a 2-time division champion now, but fought at 155 pounds. However, his normal walking weight is 187 pounds. That's a lot of food for somebody who stays that lean, but totally makes sense with all his activity. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, found it helpful or entertaining in any sort of way. Look, all I know is this dude is UFC's next biggest thing. Anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new and hit that notification bell so you're tuning into new videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you in the next video.